Darling. Darling, I'm here. I'm here, darling. It was Lu Chuyi. Lu Chuyi pushed me. Don't worry, shall pay for this. Cheers, cheers. One. Let's keep drinking, keep drinking. Tonight is to celebrate your promotion. You're the star. Let's have a drink. 1,000 cups? And going to the restroom. Decline these kinds of events in the future. Too noisy. Okay, Mr. G. Hello, the number you have dialed is currently unavailable. It's so late, where have you been fooling around? That's Miss Jing, right? Why did you drink so much? Ji Tingchuan, I want to go home. It'll take you home. Mr. Lu, rest assured, this drug is very potent. Jing Shan will be sent to your room immediately. Jing Shan, are you in the restroom? Hey, Wan Siyuin, where did she go? Jing Shan? Jianan, go handle this. Yes, Mr. Jai. When Madame was still alive, Miss Jing often came to stay here. In the blink of an eye, she has become a young woman, still as troublesome as when she was a child. If you really found it troublesome, you wouldn't have rushed to bring her here. Aunt Kui and my mother were close friends. I'm only taking care of this troublesome girl for Aunt Kui's sake. Let me. Slow down. Ji Tingchuan. Drink the soup. What did I do last night? I like you. Miss Wei is waiting for you at the door. Okay, it'll be right there. Ah, yes, I'm going to be late for work. Wow, you were so bold last night. No. Oh, I understand. So you're preparing. Come on, drive faster. I'm going to be late for work. Okay. Shan, why are you only here now? Isn't this the CEO of G Corporation? As even more handsome in person than the news. Ji Tingxuan. The group attaches great importance to this film project in collaboration with Beicheng. Then let Jing Shan explain the details to you later. This project is under her responsibility. All right. If there's nothing else, meeting adjourned. Mr. J, I'll report to you about the project. The project can wait. First, explain to me what happened last night. What is it? About you saying you like me? Did I? Oh, auntie. Yes, yes. I like you. I'm sorry, I drank too much last night and lost control a little. You threw up all over me. Shouldn't you do something to show responsibility? What do you want me to do? Then it depends on your sincerity. I have to work overtime to catch up on the project. Jai Corporation doesn't mistreat its employee and always. Then, fine. I'll listen to you. Be my woman. Mr. G. You have another appointment later. Think about it and give me an answer tonight. I've already agreed to a marriage alliance with the Liu family. The wedding is set for 3 months from now. The Liu family is the largest capital in Haishi, besides us. If our two families are united by marriage, it would truly be a match made in heaven. I don't agree. It's not up to you. I've already arranged to have dinner with the Liu family tomorrow night. You must be there. Grandpa G. Shan, you're back. Are you used to living here? Yes, yes. I won't be staying here for the next few days. What I just said to you is not negotiable. Stop. No, I'm Mr. Simon. What about what I asked you this morning? Have you thought about it? Be your woman. You mean, be your girlfriend or your mistress? What if I said mistress? You want to keep me. You heard what Grandpa G said. The old man wants me to marry into the Liu family. Miss Liu is a good match for you. Play a game with me. Stir up this marriage. You want a contract marriage with me? Will Grandpa G believe it? Then it depends on your acting. Okay, it'll cover all of Anqui's medical expenses and pay you a monthly fee. No need for a fee. Please take care of my mother. Tomorrow night's the premiere. I hope we can cooperate well. I'll do my best. I won't hold you back. Oh, Mr. Lee, how's business lately? Ting Chuan is here. Sit. Miss Jing, you came uninvited, just passing by. I have nothing to do at home. Brother Ting Chuan said he wanted to take me with him. You're staying at the G residence. Oh, I just arrived in Haishi. I don't know anyone. Is worried about me living alone outside. It's not safe. You two, a man and a woman alone. Miss Liu, are you teaching me how to do things? Shuyi, you're still so reckless. I was just worried. Shuyi, one. This is concern for Ting Chuan. Good. Announce the marriage to the media as soon as possible. Brother Ting Chuan, who's getting married. Of course, Lu Yi and Ji Qian. Be professional. Ji Ting Chuan, what do you mean? Ting Chuan, today we're discussing your marriage with Ku Yai. Even willfulness should have a limit. Brother Ting Chuan, what are we going to do? Don't worry, I haven't agreed. I have you? Brother Ting Chuan, Miss Liu doesn't seem to like me very much. Miss Liu, I finally witnessed your upbringing today. Let's go. How is it? Are you okay? It's okay. Not bad acting, you're quite good at acting cute. Same to you, you're not bad either. Always snuggling up to me, trying to take advantage of me again. Didn't you tell me to do this? I don't believe you, unless you act cute again. Otherwise, you just want to take advantage of me. Jai Ting Chuan. You didn't call me that just now. Ting Chuan. Brother. Yes, good girl. Shameless. Everyone, please look at the proposal on the screen. Compare it with this one. Isn't this my project proposal? Almost exactly the same. The overlap is too high. These two proposals, aside from slight differences in details, from the overall framework and core perspective, they are almost identical. The one on the screen is Lu Group's film project proposal for Beicheng, and it's a full 3 days earlier than the one we submitted. Xiaojing, this proposal is entirely your responsibility. All the content is my original work. All the storyboards are hand-drawn by myself. Impossible to give it to Lu Group. Then how did Lu Group get it? Manager Wang, you're convinced that I leaked it to Lu Group. If not me, then who? Don't jump to conclusions. Contact Beeching first. Okay. I didn't leak it to Lu Group. Loans. CEO Lu is here. Says he wants to see you. It seems like someone is fighting. You're good? Ji Ting Chuan. I'll remember that. Beautiful. Well, get lost. Who is it? Yo, now plunge. You dare cause trouble here. The project manager is suspended, pending company investigation. Meeting adjourned. The company is like a palace battlefield. Hidden arrows are hard to guard against. These people practically want to eat me alive. Everything is blamed on me, so Jitang Chuan believed it too. He definitely believed it. He even suspended me. All right. Don't drink anymore. It'll take you home. I'm not going back. He doesn't even trust me. All right. Why don't we call and ask him? What if he has some unspoken difficulty? Forget it. Forget it. Hello, Ji Tingchuan is a jerk. If he has the guts, let him be even crueler. If he has a little more cruel, you can give up on him. I've made up my mind. The pain will make me think. James Shan, you've been drinking again. Where are you now? My God, when did you get through? Wei Xuan, send me the address. Slow down. I know, Xuan, you drank so much again. Hurry up. Let me go. Have you caused enough trouble? Key TV, then bars. What's it to you? Come back. It's fine. I know we have a contract and there's no one else here. You don't have to pretend to care about me so much. I'm definitely not pretending to care about you. Mr. GS acting is top notch. I can't tell if it's real or not. You've been crying today. No, you're mistaken. Are you still angry with me about what happened today? Whatever, you don't care about me anyway. And you don't trust me either. I trust you. You trust me. Then why did you let them frame me and suspend me? Suspending you was to lure out the real leak, to smoke the snake out of its hole. I told you I trust you. Then, what about the sentence before that? Care about? What? Hoi, I want Tanger's fame. I know, because of the contract, right? What are you doing? Didn't you see everything? Is this kind of thing also included in the contract? What is it? Be more specific. I'll add it in. If you feel like you haven't kissed enough, you can tell me. Are you worried about me? I'm just doing this for Anque's sake. Of course, also for my own personal safety. After all, you took full advantage of me that day. Who took advantage of you? What are you going to do? Help you remember. Or you remember clearly and are doing this on purpose. Pretty narcissistic of you. And not that desperate for women. Who's being narcissistic? I just think we need to clarify the boundaries of physical contact. All right, come here. Write it down. Write down what you can accept. That's it. Yeah. Are you a primary school student? We just have a contractual relationship. Being too intimate can easily lead to misunderstandings. Misunderstanding, or are you hiding something? What do you mean hiding something? The night I carried you back from the KTV, you confessed your feelings to me. You're talking nonsense. I have a recording. Ji Tingchuan, I like you. That was all drunken nonsense. It doesn't count. Sigh. What type do you like? Anyway, not like you? Then why are you blushing? Right now, I just want to cure my mother's illness. I don't have time to think about anything else. I like this innocent type. Hey, look, Jingshan, Shen Hue. Not Shen Hui, sorry, I mistook him for someone else. This handsome guy's back looks a lot like Shen Hu. Your taste in men is quite consistent. Similar where what's wrong with your eyes? I thought you and Shen Hui would end up together, so I preconceived it. Who do I look like? I'm said fee, I found sensations if I cried. Just the back is a bit similar, but you're much more handsome. Shan, I'll go first. Okay, bye-bye. Who is Shen Hui? Your ex-boyfriend. Just a college classmate. Shan? Drink it while it's hot. Okay, thank you. Wow, look at the moon. It better be a misunderstanding. Don't forget our contractual relationship. The CEO of G Corporation was photographed passionately kissing a woman in a car. The woman's identity is yet to be confirmed. Paparazzi, what's going on? Hello, the number you have dialed is currently unavailable. See, I know konnichiwa outside. The eldest Miss Liu admitted that she was the one photographed. There were rumors before that the Ji and Liu families would have a marriage alliance. It seems to be true. The eldest Miss of the Liu family admitted to passionately kissing the CEO of G Corporation. Ting Chuan, what's wrong with you? Grandpa's coming, and you didn't even tell me beforehand, so I could send someone to pick him up. The one who was photographed is Jing Shan, right? Miss Liu has already admitted it to the media. Isn't it superfluous to ask me now? Don't talk to Chui like that, she did it to protect you. Miss Liu is truly selfless. Stop being sarcastic. You should quickly issue a statement and cooperate with public relations. I can't make this statement. I have a girlfriend. I can't get married. Cousin, Jing Shan must have given you some kind of love potion. Maybe she hired the paparazzi to force you to go public. Ting Chuan Qian is also concerned about you. Jing Shan, she's just a gold digger. Miss Liu still loves to slander people as always. Enough. Orange Citron, and filming no beers. Ting Chuan, I'm warning you for the last time. Quickly get rid of those women outside. Otherwise, I won't be polite. Get rid of them how? I have plenty of women outside. I can't get rid of them all. Miss Jing's arrival is timely indeed. You should be interested in the photos in this envelope. Cousin, after you see this, you'll know Jing Shan's true colors. If there's nothing else, you can go back. My position is clear. I will not cooperate with public relations. Jing Shan, you're really something. Stringing along two men at the same time. Using her looks to desperately cling to the rich and powerful. You. Shan, old Shen told me the other day. His grandson is coming back to the country. You two seem to be classmates, right? Shen Hue. Yes. He often talked about you while he was abroad. You two seem to have a good relationship. The relationship is okay. He even asked me out to dinner. Haha. Shen Hue, that kid is not bad. Good looking and gentle personality. A true gentleman. Anything associated with Jing Shan can't be good. Miss G, please watch your words. You're very protective of him. I won't let her slander my friend. So agitated, just a friend. Miss Jing is probably just protecting her sponsor. After all, everyone says, you were kept by Shen Hui in college. Sister Chui and my brother are a perfect match. Don't be delusional. He misunderstood me just because of these photos. Welcome. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shan, I ordered your favorite pasta and snacks. You should like it. Have a seat. You still remember. Of course I remember. Are you leaving again after this time back? I've already moved the focus of my studio back to the country. From now on, it'll stay in Haishi. Shan, actually the reason I asked you out this time was to sincerely invite you to join my studio. We're currently working in both film and art. You should be very interested, but I'm already working at G Corporation. The Jai family, G Corporation. The G family's main business isn't film. You could apply your talents in a more suitable place. Mr. Shen, are you very familiar with the G family's industrial structure? Mr. G, CEO G, what business do you have with my girlfriend today? It's nothing important. I just think Shanshan has a more suitable option for her. Your pasta, please enjoy. Thank you. Shanshan, this restaurant's pasta tastes almost the same as what we had in college. You'll definitely like it. Mr. Shen, people's taste change. What you liked before, you might not like now. Waiter, waitress, a bowl of seafood noodles for her, please. Okay, all right. Shen Hue, what are your plans after this? I initially wanted to recruit a general like you, but it seems I need to make other plans now. Are you really not considering coming to my studio? Mr. G, it's better to be quiet and let Shanshan decide for herself. After all, dating isn't signing a contract to sell yourself. How do you know she didn't sign? Contract. Shen Hue, I'm still not considering it. If there's a suitable person, I'll recommend them to you. Shanshan, don't rush to answer me. Think it over carefully. Oh right, there's a creative painting exhibition later. Want to go together to unwind? Relax, my foot. Let's go. Please have some sense of contract, have a little professionalism, will you? Don't be here with me physically if your heart is with someone else. I have plenty of women outside, I can't handle them all. Doesn't Mr. J have so many women he can't handle them all? Still have time to manage me. His feelings for you are written all over his face. You don't need to maliciously speculate about him and make him so embarrassed. I just said a few words to him and you're already feeling sorry for him. Have you made enough of a scene? Can't I have my own social circle? What am I to you anyway? And White Karas, you're my woman. I won't allow you to meet him alone. I have nothing to say to you. Because you have him in your heart, you have nothing to say to me, right? Yes. I just like his gentle and refined gentlemanly demeanor. We're just acting. I don't need to report everything to you. Jing Shan, you're such a flirt. Jing Shan, I'm a flirt, so what are you following me for? Do you think I signed a contract to sell myself to you, so I have to listen to everything you say? I don't. Why do you never listen to me? You'd rather believe the lies they fabricated. It's not a contract of sale, I'm just a little jealous. Sorry, Hill, honey, tell me. Is he still in your heart? What? Hello. When Aunt Kui is awake, and I'll mate. This is the medical report, there's no major problem. Then I'll get back to work. How did they get to the hospital? Mom. Good girl, boy. Teng Chuan, thank you for your trouble during this time. Shanshan hasn't caused you any trouble, has she? Not at all, don't mention it. Just my fiancé, this is what I should do. Since when? Not long ago. Aunt Kui, don't worry, I'll treat her well. Mom, you can rest assured. Brother Ting Chuan is very good to me. Mom doesn't know if she can hold on until you get married. Didn't the doctor say so? As long as we treat it properly, we'll definitely get better. Family of the patient, please come here for a moment. You guys talk first, I'll go out for a bit. Fiancé? Jing Shan, you're just a mistress. Ruining my marriage with Ting Chuan and daring to call yourself his fiancé. Lu Chui. This isn't the place for you to cause a scene. Get out. No need to pretend to be innocent anymore. Should I tell your mother? How did you use your charms to climb to this position and ruin my marriage with Ting Chuan? You bitch, you dare hit me. I'll kill you. Mom, Mom, doctor. Miss Jing, you don't need to worry. Your mother's condition has stabilized, and someone has taken care of it. Arranged 2 nurses to look after Mrs. Kui. Who arranged it? It's Mr. Jai, the one who often comes here. He often comes. Yes, he often comes. Thank you. Do you often visit my mother? I was going to tell you after Aunt Kui's condition got a little better. I was afraid you'd worry. Why are you so good to me? Your lips, do they still hurt? I'm sorry, everything I just said was in anger. What I said last time about having many women was a lie. You don't need to explain to me. It's necessary. I want you to know. Shen Hui and I were college classmates. Those photos are from a play we did in the drama club. We were playing a couple at the time. So, do you forgive me? Is there anyone who apologizes like a robber like you? If you don't mind, I'd like to add a clause to the contract. During the contract period, remain faithful to each other. No flirting around. I'm okay with that. Jing Shan, Mr. Liu appointed you to receive them. The proposal is terribly written. With such poor abilities, she still has so many projects. Mr. Liu, projects are all allocated by superiors. In other words, Jing Shan serves her superiors very well. Even you can't do anything about her, huh? Birth control pills are on the desk. What do you want to do? Do what to you? Give it to me. Jing Shan is shameless. Who knows which wild man she's using it with? Look, I haven't settled the score with you for yesterday, and today you're like this again. Ting Chuan yesterday she even hit me. Apologize. Did you hear quickly apologize to me? Jia is my woman. Wild man, who are you calling? And if you dare cause trouble at the hospital again, I'll transfer all your projects at Jishe to Luyi. Mr. Liu is stammering. Sorry, you'll come and get it tonight. Ji Tingxuan, you came to get this. You can give it back to me now, right? Hmm. Aren't you going to explain? I was just being prepared. There's no such clause in our contract. Don't have any improper thoughts about me. Who said I wanted to use it with you? Not with me, then with who? Shen Hue. Don't overthink it. That's because of my swimming test. Grandfather Ji went to see my grandparents. I went to the countryside 2 days ago and happened to meet your grandparents. You're a smart person. Since we've talked this much, if you give me a step, I should come down. I'm worried. I'll send people to protect them, but this isn't help within the scope of the contract. How are you going to repay me? What do you want? What do you want? We can't just limit ourselves to hugging and holding hands like children anymore. You just said you would strictly adhere to the contract. Don't trust a man's words. I want to add adult things to the contract now. We just have a contractual relationship. Don't forget, you're the one who added the fidelity agreement. Now I can only have you as a woman. I'll send someone to protect your grandparents. Tomorrow is the Jishi annual meeting. Grandfather plans to announce the marriage news. I need your cooperation. Tomorrow. Forget it. Do you have anything tomorrow? Oh, Mr. Ga, I know it's Owen Didga. Just arrived and already showing off your love. Jingshan, let's see if you can still laugh later. Mr. G, can you introduce the young lady next to you? Jingshan has been kept by various rich people since college. It's famous among us. I heard Shen Hui has been keeping her for a long time. Miss Jing, I don't know, you can say I don't know where to say more. Today I will reveal your true face. Being an actor and making money these days is really not easy. Clearly they don't know me, but they still pretend to be righteous. Jing Shan? You can't deny it. Everyone saw the evidence. My name wasn't Jing Shan in college. You should at least investigate before making false accusations. Aren't you a little too eager? Miss Liu, why don't you tell our friends in the media about it? Are you the one who was photographed kissing Ting Chuan? Of course it's me. Then why would someone be able to photograph my face? Xuan. Jai Ting Chuan will pick me up later. When he kisses me, take some pictures of my face. What do you want to restore that day for? Just in case. Jing Shan? Then how do you explain these photos? Could it be that you were also framed? Friends from the media. The costumes from the play Twilight Dream should be familiar, right? This lady. Without evidence, you want to smear me and Miss Jing? Who put you up to this? I don't know who hired this lousy actor to cause trouble here. You. Tell me, who told you to do this? The evidence is all here, you can't deny it. Slandering others, spreading false rumors, forging evidence. Do I have to call the police to get you to stop? I now formally announce to everyone, this lady beside me is my fiancée, Jing Shan. Wasn't she your girlfriend? How did you become your fiancé? To make the old man completely lose hope, to put it bluntly. Mr. J, long time no see. Go and have fun with them. You'll inevitably have to interact in the future. Jing Shan, how did you end up with this cold-faced guy? Who pursued whom? I pursued him. And then he ignored me at first. I pestered him every day until he finally agreed. The cold-faced guy has met his match. Mr. J, everything is ready. Darling, it'll show you something. Do you like it? Oh, you like it. I prepared this for you. Turn around. This is a necklace my mother left behind. She wanted me to give it to my future daughter-in-law. Our contract doesn't include marriage. This is all a delaying tactic to make the old man give up. If you want to add it, I'm not against it. I don't want to add it. Besides, this is something your mother left for the person you'll love in the future. I can't accept it. Now you are the person I love. But we only have a contractual relationship. I said, don't take it off. Mr. G, you still have an overseas itinerary tonight. You're leaving tonight. Urgent business trip. I'll have the driver pick you up later. Don't stay out too late. His father was just as stubborn back then. You shouldn't push too hard either. Be careful or another life will be lost. Can I be blamed for what happened to his mother? That was her own doing. Who's there? Let's go back. Let's go. Oh, Miss Jing, still sneaking around, I see. This word is more accurate to describe Miss Lu. Don't you always like to play dirty? My brother isn't here. No one can protect you. So what do you want? Ting Chuan is being instigated by you. You little vixen. You. This is the upbringing of a Lu family daughter. You bitch, how dare you hit me? Stop. No, I'm just deciding. Miss Liu. All the important people in Haishi are here tonight. You're damaging the Lu family's reputation by doing this. I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's the adulterer. If you keep spreading rumors, it'll hit you next. You dare? Get out of here. Do you really want to embarrass yourself here? Shan, it's late. Let me take you home. I have something to give you. Oh, right. Where do you live now? G residence. CEO G seems to be really good to you. Is it okay to ask, Wani, when did you two start dating? Just recently. Seems like I was a step too late. Ah, yes. Shan? Actually, I've liked you since college. Don't overthink it. I just hope we can still be friends. Shen Hue. We have always been friends. Oh, I almost forgot the important thing. Your painting from college was auctioned. I just got the contract. The auction winner invited you to attend his painting exhibition in the country. If you want to go, he'll pick you up. Shan, I still hope you can come work at our studio. You're truly talented. Thank you, I'll consider it. Happy birthday, puppy. Can I pet it? This is a gift for you. Aunt Qui said you always wanted a puppy, but my mom wouldn't let me have one. You can keep it here. Miss, Sir agonized over this cake for days. I remember you always liked this rabbit. This isn't part of the contractual obligations. I prepared this especially for you. So you lied to me and said you were going on a business trip. This setup takes time. By the way, why did Shen Hui bring you back? My painting was auctioned. He came to deliver the contract. He confessed his feelings to me today. In 3 months, you can choose freely. Although I have a lot of common interests with him, he's just my friend. You don't like him? He and I are just classmates. There are no romantic feelings. Make a wish quickly. I believe you'll like it. How did you know I wanted this? Careful. What's wrong with your foot? You. I accidentally twisted my ankle in the banquet hall just now. Let me see. What? Does it hurt? It doesn't hurt anymore. I want to eat cake. Okay. Make a wish. It'll fulfill all your wishes today. If you say your wish out loud, it won't come true. Ji Tingshuan, I want to kiss you, but I think I should ask you first. You already kissed me. Then I won't ask anymore? It's been added anyway. Okay. Do you remember the additional clause I told you about before? I still want. Ha. Die. Is it okay? Brother Tingshuan, tell me a story, okay? There was a princess named Diana. She fell in love with an emperor. Then, Shan, I'm almost at the G residence. Come try on wedding dresses with me. I'll tell her. Ji Tingshuan, you're awake. I can do it myself. You don't have to eat. We were too impulsive last night. There could be trouble. And sorry. What happened last night won't happen again. But thank you for celebrating my birthday. Wow, it's beautiful. It's much prettier than mine. You're already this brave. Aren't you going to continue to the next step? Ancestor, what more do you want from me? It's simple. I confess. Make the love contract official. Just say, Ji Tingchuan, I've had a crush on you for a long time, since we have already slept together. If we're going to do this, why not in public? This implies the speaker is being daring and provocative. Who's calling me? We were just on the phone. Maybe mentioned you. So beautiful. It suits you, buy it. No need, I can't wear it anyway. I said at the annual meeting, 3 months later, I will marry you. You're really into character. Are you leaving after the contract ends? Mr. G, I wonder if I could invite you to my wedding, September 20th. I should be abroad then. What a pity. I was going to arrange a date for you. Since Mr. Jai is busy, I'll ask Shen Hu Len. Don't bother, I'll adjust my schedule. You two chat, I'll go to the restroom. Ladies and gentlemen, look here. What's wrong? Still nervous like yesterday. I told you I'd be jealous. Seize the moment, confess and win him over completely. Sigh. What does Wei Xuan mean by that? Can I have my phone back now? Explain what Wei Xuan meant first. Yeah, well, I'm sorry that. And most been fears sounded for normal ka of they. Says joking, and I'm solely saying myself. Do you think that's a convincing reason? And he has appointed you to receive him. Jingshan, come to my office later. He really knows how to choose people, even specifying the name. Partners can designate someone to receive them. I won't allow it. Unless you kiss me first. You. You think I wouldn't dare? Mr. Lin. Jing Shan, this is Mr. Lin. Hello, Mr. Lin. Mr. Lin came this time to discuss the upcoming art exhibition and to further cooperation with Jixia. Miss Jing, could you please show us around? All right, this way, please. These are our costumes and some props for filming. There aren't many at the moment. We are still purchasing and customizing. This area is planned to be a photo shooting area in the studio. By the way, Mr. Lin bought your painting. What a coincidence. I and Miss Jing's painting style is very similar to mine when I was young. A meeting gift for you. This is very meaningful to me. Jing Shan, come here for a moment. Maybe indeed for today's stops. Duo overboard. Ting Xuan, it hurts. There, it doesn't hurt anymore. When you were little, you always fussed and wanted me to soothe you whenever you got hurt. Now you don't cling to me anymore. If I hadn't come, Shenhui wouldn't have been able to protect you. Is it because of the contract that you're possessive of me? Or even without the contract, do you still care about me? This is my answer. What? The one who's injured is Ji Tingchuan. Useless can't even handle such a small thing. It was her plan. Allergy. Fine, then it'll give you another chance. Mr. Lin, what are you doing here? I came to visit a patient. It seems they're not on this floor. Mom, I'm injured. You have to help me apply the medicine. Seeing you two get along well, I'm relieved. I don't even know if I'll live to see the day I become a grandmother. Mom, don't overthink it. Aunt Kui, don't worry. We'll try. You will try, right? Well, you all have a lot of sincerity in cooperating. It's just that the project in the eastern suburbs is quite large. Why don't we do it together? Let Miss Jing Shan be the person in charge and lead this project. I'm very relieved to leave it to Miss Jing. The project is good, but it still depends on your own will. Excuse me for a moment. Shan, what's wrong? I feel a little unwell. Let me take you to the hospital. Thank you. Where have you been? It's time to change my dressing. What are you doing here? Near? Grandfather asked me to come and change your bandage. No need, get out. Ting Chuan, I have something I want to tell you. I saw you were talking business. I was afraid of disturbing you. He just happened to be passing by. Just happened. It's always such a coincidence. It's bleeding again. Let me rebandage it for you. It seems, it looks like I won't be able to bathe myself today. It's alright to skip a bath once in a while, you heartless person. Don't forget, I got this wound because of you, or is it because I didn't satisfy you that day? What the? I don't mind doing it again. Wait, the contract doesn't have this clause. Then add it. Welcome to the current affairs news. Recently, the film studio in the eastern suburbs suddenly collapsed with many workers seriously injured, suspected to be caused by substandard steel quality, leading to this tragedy. The current situation is very unfavorable for our company. I think we should handle public relations as soon as possible. That's right. This incident has a huge social impact. I will come forward to clarify all the accusations. Steel transportation requires coordination from various departments. It wasn't something I could control alone to begin with, but the fermentation of this incident isn't without reason. Then let's investigate the source of the matter. Xiao Wang, if you have anything to say, just say it, don't be afraid. A few days ago, I think I saw team leader Jing talking with some workers. When? How many people where? Just a few days ago, probably after work, near the building. Is that so? So, what did we talk about? Did you hear? And you have to provide corresponding evidence. We must adjust. Otherwise, I'm afraid it will be difficult to move forward. I suggest Minister Wang temporarily take over. The project can't bear any more risks. I will personally go to the eastern suburbs to investigate thoroughly. Good job, Wang Li, you traitor. The young miss has always used me as a pawn. Did I ever get any benefit? Sigh. Sister, are you angry now? Bastard only knows how to use dirty tricks to poach people. Yes, and not as good as you. In front of Jiting Chuan, painstakingly pretending to be pitiful. It's a pity in the end. It's like drawing water with a bamboo basket, all for nothing. Sweetheart, I shouldn't have trusted you. Hey, young Master Lu. Sister, don't be so impulsive. Wang Lai knows quite a few things. I think Jiting Chuan will also be very interested. You dare? What's there for me not to dare? If he finds out your true colors, your dream of a marriage of convenience will be completely shattered. Your conditions. I, your younger brother, don't ask for much. Just transfer a small portion of the subsidiary's shares to me. At least 30%. Who? They're willing to gamble with other people's lives to achieve their goals. You know it'll follow you. It wouldn't be like you if you didn't follow. You heard everything. Gambling with other people's lives. Lu Chui. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution? Business wars are never clean. You don't think Ji Tingchuan's methods are clean, do you? Who is the investor? You must give us an explanation today. Big brother, she is the investor. I'm just here to receive her. Come with us. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry up and investigate for me. Even if you have to dig 3 feet underground, find Jing Shan for me, or you're all dead. Yes. Ji Tingchuan is going to suffer. Dai, you absolutely must be alright. You tied me up here, you want to solve the problem, right? Solve the problem. What problem have you solved? Forcibly seizing houses. Or deducting the agreed upon resettlement fees? Isn't this clearly forcing people into a dead end? You seriously injured my son, throwing some medical expenses and thinking that will shut us up. Eldest sister, fellow villagers, it's so hot, everyone go back. It'll make her give us an explanation. I want an explanation right now. With me here, aren't you reassured? I will definitely make her give us an explanation. It's so hot, go back and rest. Wait for my news. How is it? Are you okay? Mr. Liu, you can't just abandon me. What are you doing here? Near? I was worried about Jing Shan, so I followed. You know each other. How is that possible? He has just trying to make connections. Shut up. Speak. I don't know. And up for one. Video speaks already thread. You want talk, huh? Jianan, call the police. Don't. Ill talk. Mr. Liu, I'm sorry. Mr. G. Mr. Liu gave me a lot of money to kidnap Miss Jing. Shut up. And then ruin my reputation. Is that right? The villagers' riot and the reduction in resettlement fees. All have to do with you. It's Mr. Liu. She told me to lower the resettlement fees and then arranged to switch the steel bars, said to wait until something happens at the construction site, let the matter blow up, and then give me double the money. For this little money, you even schemed against people's lives. No. He sees that you guys want to deal with him, so he's slandering me. Lu Juyai, you want to shift the blame to me. Empty words without proof. You said I gave you money, right? Are there any transfer records? Good. Wonderful. No wonder you used cash to transact with me. So you've already thought it through. After it happened, you wanted me to take the blame for you. Ting Chuan, Lu Corp entrusted the project to me. I have no reason to sabotage it. Was this project actually handed over to you, or Lu Yi? Of course it's me. I heard your conversation with Lu Yi and Wang Li. It's also related to them. I don't understand what you're saying. You forcibly reduced the villagers' resettlement fees to increase profits. To compete with Lu Yi, and some fee. LMAMC was being. I've been following this project from beginning to end. Ting Chuan. They're all framing me, Ting Chuan. Believe me. Are you still trying to clear your name at this point? Take her away, send her to the police station. No. Ting Chuan, Mr. G, she's clearly framing me. Mr. Liu made me do it all. Mr. G. Don't be afraid, I'm here. Mom. Daddy doesn't want us anymore. Shan, don't cry. Mommy will always be with you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have left you alone. If she wants to harm me, there will always be a way. I won't let her go. Ting Chuan, can you kiss me? Don't leave me. Die. I won't leave. Why did you scare me? I should be the one dying. Why are you so flustered? Yesterday you were the one who initiated it. You have to take responsibility for me. What you're talking as if you're the one at a disadvantage. Your little claws are quite sharp. What do you want to do? Formally add yesterday's incident to the contract. You have 5 seconds to refuse. 5, 4, 1. You're going back on your word. I don't care. Anyway, you didn't refuse, so that means you agreed. Shan, Grandpa invited you to lunch. Why did Grandpa suddenly invite me to lunch alone? Idumpa. Shan? Sit down. Shan? I wouldn't dare drink anything poured by Miss Lu. Shan, I'm sorry. I did that because I temporarily lost my mind. You're light, I'm sorry. Can erase other people's pain. I've already found the best doctor to provide free medical treatment for the injured workers. The resettlement fees have also been restored. Shan? Grandpa knows you're upset. I specifically brought Chui here to apologize to you. I've troubled you, Grandpa. Ting Xuan wants you to stay by his side. Chui also agrees. Whether I stay or not, still needs her approval. Shan, you should know that. Although Ting Xuan opposes it now, a political marriage is a matter of time. You want me to be his mistress? Grandpa still says the same thing. Seize the benefits in front of you until there's no more profit to be made. Then there really won't be any way out. How did you get that necklace? Ha ha ha. This belonged to Ting Xuan's mother. Of course it should be given to Chuyi. Miss Jing also has one. Could it be there's a fake one too? Could it be? In his heart, I'm just a fake. Jing Shan, there's an urgent document that needs to be delivered to Mr. Jia. My stomach hurts a little. Where? At my workstation. Ouch. Room 2202, Shiguang Hotel. Okay, it'll be right there. Then I wish us a pleasant cooperation this time. Mr. G, you're not really going to marry that little girl, are you? Yeah, the girl looks innocent. Probably interesting in bed. Being noticed by Mr. Jai is her good fortune. Oh, so it means she's good in bed. Ha ha ha. Mr. Jai is truly fortunate. Hello, Mr. G. Has Jing Shan arrived there yet? I have a stomachache, so she came to deliver the documents for me. When did that happen? She should have arrived. She's not replying to my messages. Take care, Mr. Jai. Did you just see a girl who came to deliver documents? She asked me to bring the documents in for you and left first. When? Just left. Well, she seemed unwell. She kept crying. Being noticed by Mr. Jai is her good fortune. Oh, so she's good in bed. Shan, open the door. Shan, go away. Shan, your bunny is clean now. What's wrong? I don't want to be your mistress. You just treat me as a tool for sexual gratification. Dai. What are you saying? Grandpa told me everything. I also heard it in the room. What did he want with you again? You insisted on adding that clause to the contract. Isn't that treating me as a tool for your sexual gratification, so it's convenient for you to play around? I didn't. We signed the contract only because enough. Well, I thought this contract. We two are equal. Each gets what they need. We only take what we need from each other. It's even possible. We were never equal. Sir, this is what you asked me to make, a custom-made wedding dress. Wei Xuan. Where did Shanshan go? Mr. Lin said, today has taken us to see the most precious painting in his collection. Mr. Lin. What do you think, Miss Jing? This painting looks a little familiar. This painting is my beloved, a painting from my younger days. For me, is the most precious thing. Mr. Lin and his wife are truly a loving couple. Why aren't you replying to my messages? What are you doing here? Here? Are you angry with me? Why? Ji Tingshuan, let's terminate the contract. Why? Must you wait until you're tired of playing with me before you agree? Shan, everyone's camping outside. Do you want to come along? Okay, let's go. Mr. G, please stay calm. Come back with me. Mr. G, Shan has her own choice. Our matters are none of your business. You have no right to restrict my actions. If Shan dumps you, I guarantee I'll pursue her immediately. Enough. Welcome to orange citadel at Filming Shen Hue. I'll take him to get his wound treated first. Thanks for your help today. Brother, what's wrong? I'm fine. Let me put some medicine on it for you. Ouch, that hurts. No, just bear with it. Almost done. You have to kiss me. Then the pain will go away. I'll go get the bandages. Sir? This is from a few days ago. I found it while cleaning. I don't know if it's yours or the young lady's. Just leave it there. Me prize. Okay. Swim. Shan? Actually, I've never thought about making you my lover. Grandfather is sowing discord. It's not the first time. Silly girl. Ia nailed. Elmet friend found it for set brace. How could you fall for it this time? That day in the private room, what they said about me, I heard it all clearly. I beat them up badly. Their faces are still swollen. Who knows if you're telling the truth? I would never lie to you. Silly girl. Ia nailed. Elmet friend found it for set brace. Silly girl. Ia nailed. Elmet friend found it for set brace. You said you wanted to terminate the contract. You were just angry, right? Acting isn't a long-term solution. You're already 28. It's time to think about your future. Already. I don't like Lu Chui. I'm not talking about her. There are so many rich young ladies. There must be one you like. Silly girl. Ia nailed. Elmet friend found it for set brace. Tell me, do you have for me any feelings beyond the contract? Don't lie to me. No, we're just fulfilling the contract. We got too close. That's why we got so into character. From now on, we'll only act in front of others. Back home, we'll be ordinary friends. Ordinary friends. Who wants to be ordinary friends with you? I only want to be your man. You're too deep into the role. Brother Tingchuan, I'm going to marry him when I grow up. You're shameless. How could you peek at someone's diary? At most, it was accidentally seeing it. Just childish scribbles. It doesn't count. That day at the bridal shop, I heard your conversation with Wei Xuan. Silly girl. Ia nailed. Elmet friend found it for set brace. What are your true feelings for me? I. Why do you never ask for my opinion? Miss Jing. Oh no, you didn't say I felt no brain. I'm saying more. Something happened to your mother. The doctor said her condition has stabilized. So you met with your father after all. Who? Gave you the wooden pendant. The head of the Lin group. Lin Xinhua. How could it be him? You were very young at the time. He won the favor of the Lin family's eldest daughter, decided to divorce me, and become the Lin family's son-in-law. My child, I'm telling you, not to make you hate him. Is not worth your hatred. Mom, Mom. Doctor, this for me is very meaningful. This painting is a painting by my beloved when they were young. Shanshan, how's your mother doing? Mr. Lin, why are you here? I was worried about you. How dare you be so hypocritical? Now you're worried. After all these years? Where have you been? Get out. I don't want to see you. Shanshan, Mr. Lin, please leave. Shanshan, I know all these years I've wronged you. Lin Corp will be yours to inherit. You're more capable than Juan. My mother is in the operating room right now. You're still in the mood for this, to talk to me about this. 1. Shanshan, I just want to make you a promise. No matter what happens to your mother, I won't abandon you again. Lin Xinhua, please don't push your luck. Shanshan, I didn't lie to you. I don't need it. You're not worthy. Manager Jing is actually illegitimate. Otherwise, how could she get close to CEO G? She must have some tricks. I just heard the eldest miss of the Lin Group wants to see CEO Jai. CEO G won't see her. Is there a problem? Come directly to me. Lin Qinghua is still in a coma. I know. I'll give the Lin family an explanation. I want separate from Shan Shan. Is Grandpa forcing him again? Where haven't I seen it before? What do you want? What do you want? Lu Yi told me today about the hidden assets. I've been investigating this for so many years, but only know the tip of the iceberg. Why are you telling me this? I need his help. Relying on just myself. Can't solve it. Help me persuade him. Hidden assets. Compared to this, I'd rather know whether you'll inherit Lin Corp. Why do you care about this? Lin and Shen originally had a marriage agreement. Only Lin Wan and Shen Hu disagree, so the parents on both sides didn't force it. There's such a thing. Once you go to Lin Corp, Shen Hui will be able to formally propose to you. Are you that afraid of me marrying him? 3 more months, and our contract will expire. Then there will be no obligations for either of us. What? Mommy doesn't hurt. Don't tell your grandparents yet? Good girl. Don't think about avenging me. Mom just hopes you'll be happy. 2 poor children. Aunt Kui will soon join your mother. I'm leaving Shan Shan to you. Don't worry, Aunt Kui. I'll treat Shan Shan well. This way, I have nothing to worry about. Mom. 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 I'll think about it carefully. But for now, let's stick to the contract. Okay. Sister, I'll send someone to pick you up. Let's talk. Is he alright? Waking up will take a little more time. He won't die. Lin Qinghua has already made a will. He wants you to inherit Lin Corp. Am not interested. Mom. Aunt Kui's funeral arrangements, I've already taken care of. Shall be buried at Hai Yuan. Mom and Aunt Chen can finally be together again. Here, have a drink. Your grandparents. Don't worry. I've taken care of everything there. They won't know. They're all I have left. You still have me. It'll always be with you. I know you said that before. Just to reassure my mom. How do you know that I am not sincere? After 3 months, I won't bother you anymore. You've helped me so much already, but the road ahead, I have to learn to face it myself. Silly. Let's cancel our contractual relationship to have a real relationship. Shan? I'm fine. Shan, you're avoiding me like this. I'm really sad. If I had confessed sooner, Jai Tinshuan wouldn't have. Shen Hue. There are no ifs. You think so too, don't you? We really were just a little short on time. Mama Gao said you haven't eaten dinner. Are you feeling unwell? My body is fine. But my heart isn't. What happened to your forehead? Seeing my woman flirting with another man? I was so angry I hit my head against the wall. Let me see. What? It's not necessary. If he really confessed to you, would you say, yes, now's not the time to be jealous. Don't flatter yourself. Nominally, you're my woman. Always showing up with other men is a slap in the face of you. Just like this. That's all. The right person, not the right time. Even earlier, I wouldn't have chosen him. Today's Valentine's Day. Mr. G, why are you here? Today is my birthday. I want you to be with me. Madam, Mr. G cooked all of this himself. Please enjoy your meal. Try it. It's all your favorite food. Here. Hello, your taxi has arrived. Brother Tingchuan, I'm hungry. Then I'll make you something to eat. Okay. The food you make is the best. Silly. I'm sorry. Last night I said those things out of anger. It's okay, as long as you're not hurt. Oh, silly. Are you still mad at me? Why did you fight? He provoked me. He said he was going to steal you away from me, and he started it. You don't believe me. I believe you. Birthday present. I really like it. It must have taken a long time to knit, right? White. This necklace looks beautiful on you. You just noticed. I always wear it. Wearing it every day means you have me in your heart. Miss Jing has one too. Don't tell me there are different grades. Because of the fidelity agreement, I can't have anyone else in my heart. What's wrong? Lu Chuyi has one that's exactly the same. The necklace my mother left me is one of a kind. At most, she asked Grandpa to make her an exact replica. You, in my heart, yep, are also one of a kind. I have a delicious cake here. Try it. Sir, Shanshan has been experiencing nausea lately. It's best to get it checked out. Mr. G, our partners are waiting for us. Happiness, good fortune. No entry. Who's this disrespectful? It's you, Lu Chui. Don't force me to slap you. You bastard, how dare you? Kang Hua, Ain, Hun. Let me tell you, a bastard is a bastard. No matter how much you pretend to be powerful, you're still lowly. Just like Lu Ye, a despicable thing. Don't provoke me, or I'll slap you again next time. Jing Shan? Now the G family will never accept you. Diagnosed with pregnancy symptoms, 1 month. How was your checkup today? Pretty good. What's wrong with you? Mama Gao said you haven't been feeling well lately. It's a bit of gastroenteritis. The doctor already prescribed medicine. Gastroenteritis. Did you come looking for me for anything else? About changing our contractual relationship last time. Have you thought about it? My body. Shouldn't hold him back anymore. Let's forget it. You don't actually want to keep him, do you? Or am I? Not worthy of being the father of your child. It really is gastroenteritis. Horse. Lu Chui is pregnant. What are you doing here again? To sleep with you, of course. I just said, if you want to change the contract, then forget it. What I said tonight doesn't count. Think about it carefully. You. Silly. Honey, I'm here. I'm here? It's Lu Chui. Lu Chui pushed me. Don't worry. Shall pay for this. Lu Chui. It's time to cast the net. Is this a little too revealing? You're wearing this to the beach party? Isn't this neckline a bit low? What's wrong? You look beautiful in it, but only I can see it. I prepared another dress for you. Don't wear this one, according to the contract. You can only dress this revealingly in front of me. Which clause? I just added it. I still have work to do tonight. Don't wait for me. Then get some rest. Mr. G. Mr. G. Miss Jing. No. You didn't say it's the point. I felt no worried. I'm saying more. I'm the one who made an appointment with you last night. To interview Mr. G. Please wait in the lounge for a moment. He has another meeting soon. We'd like to. If we start now, we could get some footage. It's not convenient now. Miss Jing. No. You didn't say it's the point. I felt no worried. I'm saying more. Mr. G. The meeting is about to start. Where's Mr. G? Stop filming. Ting Chuan. Why are you here? Stop filming. Stop filming. Mr. G, the meeting is about to start. In his heart, what am I? I'm not. I don't sit. I'm not to see you. I want to talk to us. Or my stray. I'm not. What? All right, honey, I'm here. I'm here, but only for my eyes. Shan Shan? Shan Shan? Ji Tingshuan is a scumbag. He doesn't deserve you. Marry me. It'll only be good to you. Thank you for your feelings, but right now, don't want to think about anything else. Is already like that. Is he still worth your love? What is worth it? And what is real? Shan Shan, I'm serious about you. I don't expect you to accept me immediately, but at least give me a chance. Except for Ji Tingchuan. I can't accept anyone else. The rest is between him and me, Shan Han. You went out with him again. He confessed his love to me again. Did you say yes? Mr. Jai broke the contract first. I think we don't need to follow this contract anymore the remaining days. Let's each do our own thing. Did you really agree to him? Yes, yes. Miss Lu, can you reveal a little about you and Mr. Jai when you two got together? Ting Chuan always comes to me. We originally had a marriage agreement, so it just happened naturally. What about Miss Jing? I happen to know that Miss Jing has difficulty getting pregnant. Grandpa Ji won't agree, so I can only apologize. It seems because of my body, he changed his mind. Today, I will respond to the recent rumors about me and Miss Lu. Everyone, please look at your phones. Press card. Oh my god. Ting Chuan. Ji Ting Chuan. She's really asleep. Miss Lu. To cooperate with you, I haven't closed my eyes all night. If I'm not mistaken, in a few days, you'll pin your pregnancy on me, right? How could I? Do you really think, bribing a few hotel staff, drugging me would guarantee your success? Those people are all good actors I hired for you. You switched my wife's medical report. I still have your copy. Should I arrange a pregnancy test for you? Or perhaps, ang percentage time that someone do, actually. Kailan long was representative of strain. I should provide the media present here with some evidence. It's you. You all conspired to frame me. Let's go. Miss Lu. Shan Shan? Don't be angry anymore, okay? Why didn't you tell me about your plan? Lu Chuye is too cunning, and I was afraid you would reveal a weakness. I thought, you and her. She even touched you here. I promise you, I won't let anyone else touch me again. Mr. G, good plan. Mr. Shen, you're disappointed, trying to take advantage of the situation. She's my wife. Shan Shan? Uncle Lin is awake. He wants to see you. Sir, it's bad. The young miss is trying to slit her wrists. I know. I'll go see her later. Okay. Have a seat. Shan Shan? Did you come to see me? Kuya is gone, and sorry for all these years, Shan Shan. Do you hate me very much? None of that matters anymore. Come back to me. Let me make it up to you for the rest of my life. There's no need for that. I came to get my mother's paintings back. Mr. Lin, name your price for Aunt Kui paintings. I guess so. It'll take them all. Kui was my first wife. I know being unbeknownst I for 7. I knew it unfairness, and not so low as to for this small amount of money. Shan Shan, I'm getting old. I hope to entrust Lin Jia to you. Lin Xinhua, you think I don't exist, don't you? Lin Corp belongs to my grandfather. When I married your mother, Lin Corp was already bankrupt. I've been saving Lin Corp all these years. My child, you're not suited for this. Your sister inherited it. She won't treat you badly. You want me to give up? Fine. Then fulfill the marriage agreement. Well, one, I've already made it very clear to you. I only see you as a younger sister. I never forced you all these years. Now you want me to give up Lin Corp. The condition is you have to fulfill the marriage agreement between our families. If I have to fulfill it, I will only marry Shan Shan. It's Shan Shan that I like. Mr. Lin, I've already made myself clear. I just came to retrieve my mother's paintings. I don't want to get involved in your Lin family matters. My sister is really arrogant. Let's go. You still have engagements. Okay. Why did you drink so much? You and him. What a coincidence. What are you talking about? Well, he always has various legitimate reasons to steal you away. Would you marry Shen Hui to get Aunt Kui paintings back? Marry Shen Hui? No. That's not the same thing at all. Then let's add a clause prohibiting you from meeting Shen Hui alone into the contract. Okay. Just after finishing dinner, the old man started vomiting. Did he eat anything else after dinner? No. Just took his medicine. Vitamin supplements. Grandma, let Dr. Yi take a look at your medicine. Just this. Although it's a common brand, the composition of the medicine is quite rare. This isn't a typical vitamin supplement. Grandma, did you get this medicine from the hospital? It was distributed by the village. Your grandfather has osteoporosis recently, so we got a bottle. He hasn't been taking it for long. Let me see. What? Lycang Pharmaceuticals. Why does this seem so familiar? Gorgeous Entrusted Party, or Partner B, signing date 2021, signing date February 15, 2021. Those who wish to verify can go to the notary office to handle the notarization procedures. The old man still doesn't want to go to Haishi. He'll send a doctor over tomorrow to take care of him. Just relying on Dr. Yi won't be enough. There's a problem with Grandpa's medicine. Dr. Yi said it might be counterfeit medicine. The branch company managed by Ji Qian, Jianiao Technology, holds 30% of Lycan Pharmaceutical shares. Could it be, the hidden assets Lu Yi mentioned are related to this? Hidden assets. Do you remember when Lu Yi invited me to the cabin? He said the Jai and Lu families have shared hidden assets, and the returns are substantial. He wants to cooperate with you. Cooperate with me? Grandma, have dinner before you leave. No, thank you. We have things to do. Grandma, I'll come see you again next time. Take care of yourself. He said the Jai and Lu families have common hidden assets, and the profits are substantial. He wants to cooperate with you. The intertwined interests behind the Ji and Lu families, what is it exactly? Mr. Ji, Lu Yi said he wants to visit you tomorrow. Should I refuse him for you? No need. Who are all these people? Didn't you watch the news? The Jianiao technology branch has been sealed. These people are most likely here to investigate. Mail. Group. Are you alright? No, Harfalai. Nanotechnology and Lycang Pharmaceuticals are closely related. It's very likely to affect headquarters. Don't worry too much. There's always a way. If I go bankrupt, will you still want me? What are you talking about? Well, we have a contract. I'll keep my promise. Just because of the contract. No matter what. Special. I won't give up on you. If this affects G Corp headquarters, then we're finished. Shenqian, Qian, don't rush. I'll ask my grandfather to help you. Don't worry. Sister Chuiai, it's good to have you. Ji Tingshuan, let you also taste the feeling of being dragged down. Mr. G, you're quite influential. I've tried to meet you several times, but without success. So I had to come find you myself. You are still trending. Odds. If I were you, I wouldn't have the face to go out. Fortune turns. Now it's G-Cor's turn to be hung out to dry. How's it feel? How does it feel to be on the verge of bankruptcy? The accounts of the subsidiary. You're the one who had someone tamper with them, right? Why are you being so rude? G-Corp has been in power for many years. I just gave a little nudge. Plenty of people want to see you fall. Came here specifically to see me make a fool of myself. I'm not that free. I want to break off the engagement. The matter of our engagement. It's time to clarify things. Someone like you isn't liked by anyone. And not finished yet, and not just going to make you publicly break off the engagement. But you'll also apologize to me. What if I don't? Then I guarantee G-Cor's downfall will accelerate. Have some tea. Oh, G, don't be hasty. G-Corp is surrounded on all sides. How can I not be anxious? But you need to bring out your hidden assets to cover G-Corp losses. This risk is too great. Old Lou, are you trying to wash your hands of this? That's not what I meant. I'm just worried. We've worked so hard for so many years. If we're careful, nothing will go wrong. These businesses will eventually have to be taken over by our grandchildren. Tingchaman may not agree. He doesn't know about his mother, does he? I didn't do it on purpose. I just wanted to scare her. Who knew the person I hired would go too far and actually cause a car accident? If he finds out you killed his mother, is unlikely to agree to be your successor. This matter, heaven knows, earth knows you know. I know, old Lou. We're in the same boat. Haha, of course. Let's go, old G. Let's go out for a good meal. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mr. G, this stage is too grand. Unless it's a desperate situation, you can't extract secrets. What are you doing here? Near? Surprise. This is the ring Dad left behind. You're trying to steal it, aren't you? What kind of way is that to talk? Do I look like a thief? It's sister. Grandpa already made the decision and gave it to me. You're just a bastard. What right do you have to own this? Don't talk like that. A bastard is still a child. Don't forget, that's my father too. Badumpa. Hello, Jianan. You can come pick up the things. Qingjuan might not agree. He still doesn't know about his mother, does he? I didn't do it intentionally. I just wanted to scare her back then. Who knew the hired person wouldn't know their limits, would directly cause a real car accident. If he knew you killed his mother, he probably wouldn't agree to be your successor. Only heaven, earth, you, and I know about this. We're in the same boat. His mother. I will avenge her. Don't be impulsive. If you go there now like this, he won't admit it. The 3-month deadline is almost here. I don't know if I can succeed. If you want to leave, you can. I want to stay with you until you resolve this matter. Medicine from the nearby villages is purchased collectively by the village. The shops might have some clues. Oh, there's one over there. Supplements, is the demand for medicine high here? I have a batch of goods. Is there any problem with your medicine? Low purchase price, high selling price. The profit margin is very generous. Why cooperate with me on such a good deal? We're from out of town. If you don't cooperate, then let's find another place. Let's go. Hey, one see you in. Don't be so hasty. As long as we can make money, everything is negotiable. I have an important discovery. You went to Nanching. The medicines in the villages of Nanching are all provided by the village committee, are purchased from designated stores. The source of supply for these stores is a factory. So this factory is very likely the one making counterfeit medicine, but I can't get the address. We can't take such risks next time. Those counterfeit drug dealers are desperate. I brought Jianan. Juan Yil Naonos and crazy trial. Obasive Parks alias. What use is he? He has no fighting ability. Then you'll both be caught. All right. Don't be angry. Grandpa G has returned the funds from the hidden assets back to Jishi. I found quite a few loopholes, plus the things you investigated. I had Jianan organize it all into evidence. Mr. G, Mr. Liu took advantage of our inattention and barged into your office. What? The old man is getting old. It's time to step down. Liu wants to manage the hidden assets. What do you think? Why did you harm my mother? How did you know? Why? Because her background was ordinary. Not worthy of the head of the G family. I just wanted to find someone to scare her a little. Who knew there would be an accident? She died. You call this an accident? Ting Chuan, Grandpa didn't mean to. Didn't mean to. What about the illegal things you did? Also not intentional. Counterfeit medicine. Can kill people. Do you know? Yeah. We've done an assessment. The probability of something happening is very small. Ting Chuan, as long as you agree to manage the hidden assets with Lu Yi, don't cause trouble. Oh, the profits from the hidden assets will be split 50-50 with you. You think I'm Lu Yi? Bribe me with money. We are businessmen. The profits in this field are very high. We're old. These matters will have to be handed over to you sooner or later. I'll add another chip. If you agree, I'll agree to your marriage with Shan Shan. Lu Yi went to threaten old man Lu. I've been exposed too. What do we do now? Let's wait and see for now. If we miss this opportunity, it'll be difficult to investigate later. I don't want to investigate anymore. What about Aunt Chin? What about the people who bought the fake medicine? Grandpa said, if I give up reporting, he'll let us get married. This condition, for me, is too tempting, you know. I don't have a mother anymore. I don't have time to care about others. You've suddenly become so distant, but don't you want it? We could have been together. Our contract has expired. Am officially informing you, I won't be renewing the contract. Are you sure you want to leave? Love that goes against my conscience. I don't want. I'll move out. Look. Sigh. Old man Jai used Jingshan as a condition. You really compromised. With money and a beautiful woman. Justice truly isn't worth mentioning. Right. The cost of our medicinal ingredients is still too high. I asked someone to find a list of medicinal herbs from abroad. This can reduce the cost. Good. Old Wang. I'm just about to take the pharmacist for a quality check. Can you keep an eye on things for me? Let's go. What is CEOG doing here? You really don't want to see me anymore. I just miss you a little. I have to remind you. Our contractual relationship is over. My fiance is coming to pick me up soon. Please move. Wait. You agreed to marry Shenhui. Is there a problem? Shan, we should go. It's not good, CEO Lu. What's with the panic? Next time before you come in, could you knock first? We're missing a worker. We checked the surveillance and did one of I'm the one friend yours. It seems to be CEO Gia's assistant, has been mingling among the workers these days. Someone saw him, carrying a camera. A camera. After taking the painting from the room, he never came back. Ji Tingshuan. Ji Tingshuan. Where is he? Ji Tingshuan. Ji Tingshuan. You had Jiannan record video. What are you trying to do? Is it that hard to understand? Expose you. Ha ha ha. Do you know how much time I spent to finally grasp this profit chain? Just you. I'm blind. I'm beyond. I'm trying to cut off my source of income. Silly girl. How can you be so naive? CEOG, I'm the one steps up to say these alone. Everything is ready. You must wake up. Yep. I will resolve all of this. To celebrate G Corporation's 50th anniversary, I have prepared some materials for everyone. It's been sent to your phones. It's been sent to your phones. What is this? This is the location of a counterfeit drug manufacturing plant in Nanjing, part of a shared illegal profit chain. Part of a shared illegal profit chain, which two family heads are behind. This illegal business. It's old Mr. Liu and everyone. Regarding this matter, old G and I were completely unaware. Tingchuan did well. I suspect it's highly likely that it was my good-for-nothing grandson. Lu Yi did it. I have a granddaughter, Ji Qian, who's very close to Lu Yi. Lu Yi and Ji Qian were indeed not present. We'll have to question them thoroughly later. Everyone, please listen. But you have to bring out the hidden assets. To cover G Corporation's losses, this risk is far too great. Still not confessing, didn't expect someone else to have the evidence. Don't get ahead of yourself. Your Jing Shan will never wake up again. Fire, go put it out. I heard someone deliberately set the fire. Quickly notify the fire department and police. Jing Shan, this time, no one's coming to save you. Ji Tingshuan, still playing the hero. How amusing. I wonder if he'll be able to save his beloved. This time you really won't wake up. Then let's see whose hand is faster, or my knife. Frozen stiff. Take her away, Nolan. How are you? Are you okay? I'm fine. You scared me to death. Everyone, please listen. But you have to reveal the hidden assets to compensate for Jisha's losses. The risk is far too great. The truth of the matter is, CEO G, your acting is truly top-notch. I should have told you sooner. That way you wouldn't have to tell me everything in the future. I want to face it with you. Okay, husband. What did you call me? Husband? Why did you move everything out? Live with me from now on. You've already called me husband, and you still want to sleep separately. Shan, I hired a makeup artist for you. There's a party tonight. Relax. I've sent you the address. Go on. Don't stay out too late. Xuan, you really know how to pick a place. Come here. Come here. Darling, Yui, Odson. I knew I'll get it say I'm not another. I'll do a big try. Yeah. Will you marry me? I will. Lin Qinghua, CEO of the Lin Group, announced his marriage to Ms. Kuiju, and apologized to the collectors of counterfeit paintings, offering compensation. Shan, look. Ji Hang, the former director of G Group, and more than 10 other individuals involved in the case have been arrested. They've all been arrested. What wonderful news, a double celebration. I think our contract has one clause that we can keep. Which one? The fidelity clause. To love only one person for a lifetime. Mom, Aunt Chin, well, I've come to see you. Grandpa and Grandma still found out. She said a mother and daughter's hearts are connected. They can always feel it. Don't worry. It'll take good care of them. When mother passed away, the G family wouldn't let them be buried together. They'll be watching over us from heaven. Don't be too sad. Marry me. Kiss, 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 kiss. Everyone quiet down, please. Before the ceremony officially begins, I've been asked by CEO G to read something to everyone. A few passages from CEO G's diary. March 15th. Mom brought a little girl to live with us. She's Aunt Qui's daughter, they said. Her innocent smile is so cute. She's a real foodie, and a real clingy one too. She gets worried when she sees me hurt. As we spent time together, I found her truly endearing. I thought, Ian, I wanted her to stay by my side always. After Mom left, I rarely saw that sweet, innocent girl again. Without her, I always felt a void in my heart. I think I've fallen for her. If there's still time, I want her to truly stay, not just as a passing guest. A kiss, a kiss. I'm going to kiss you. Don't be too rough. There are so many people here. Tonight, then we'll go all out tonight. This so-called contract is just an excuse for my fluttering heart to find a reason to be together. Thankfully, I got what I wished for.